from Breslau. We may have thought this was, pretty back in November, December, but second week of March, heading into the second week of March, most people have probably had enough. Frustration with prices at the pump are usually directed at oil companies, but they don't entirely dictate the price of gas. In fact, governments collect a big portion in taxes. CTV's Frank Lynn is here with our look at how taxes are driving gas prices higher. Frank.
Megan, there are provincial taxes on gasoline and there are federal taxes on gasoline. And then there's a tax on the gasoline tax. And that has sparked a petition to roll back the tax.
Kitchener-Waterloo gas prices range from $125.6 to $129.7 today, according to kwgasprices.com. The range only adds to some consumers' frustration.
Well, I still think the oil companies are controlling everything.
Oil prices are down, but oil companies have no control over taxes, and taxes are a significant part of the pump price.
We pay about 30% of the price that you're paying is actually tax.
According to the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, taxes on gasoline average 28.7% across the country. Quebec has the highest taxes at 34.6%. Ontario's rate is 30.4%, and Alberta has the lowest taxes at 21.5%.
The Canadian Taxpayers Federation estimates the average two-vehicle household pays $1,225 a year in gasoline taxes.
In Ontario, a 92-cent liter of gas jumps to $1.32 with the following taxes. 11% Ontario consumption tax adds 14.7 cents. 8% HST adds 9.3 cents. 13% federal tax adds another 16 cents. And this federal tax includes tax on tax.
Our major issue is the tax on tax. It's unethical, it's wrong. We shouldn't be paying a tax already on a tax that we've paid.
Ontario consumers pay 3.2 cents a litre in taxes on taxes, according to the Taxpayers Federation. And the Federation says it's time the Harper government stopped it.
We call for them to follow through on the promise that they gave in 2004 and get rid of the tax on tax practice, which is just unfair.
This consumer couldn't agree more.
Well, I don't like HST on anything. It's just increased the prices of all products out there.
Last year, the federal government collected $4.5 billion in gasoline taxes. It handed back $2 billion to the municipalities to spend on infrastructure like roads and sewers, that sort of thing. It's divided up 87% by population and 13% to the smaller municipalities. You can find out more about the Taxpayers Federation petition by going to our website. Megan?
Thanks, Frank. A scathing new report from Canada's prison watchdog aims to curb the disproportionate and growing number of First Nations inmates behind bars. It marks just the second time the Office of the Correctional Investigator has submitted a special report to Parliament. CTV's Danielle Hamed